Hey, pile two. Okay, so this is your career reading, all about your work right now. You chose the beautiful Doreen Virtue Angel card. I just did pile one in the last video, so in this video we got pile two. Here's your reading. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that looks good to me. Okay. We got 10 of shells, awakening, renewal. What else we got here? We got Page of Swords, a year from now. Three of Wands. Four of Cups. Five of Swords. Four of Swords. The Fool. Okay, and let's see what else we got. We got have courage. Let the emotions flow. Time to reflect. Look for a sign. Peaceful resolution. And unlikely. Okay. So already I heard that I feel like somebody, whatever's happening in your career, like you got stabbed in some way, hurt, or you're about to, maybe there's something you should be aware of. I feel like with your work, there's three of you. Like you're probably working, for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you're working with two other people. Maybe you're in partnership or something with two other people or other employees. And I feel some type of backstabbing. So somebody's going to be backstabbing, or maybe you backstab them, or they backstabbed you, or one of them did, or because I got Four of Swords, and then I also got Five of Swords. So I feel like drama is brewing. And I feel like it's very unlikely, because what I first heard was unlikely that forgiveness is going to happen. And I'm not sure if that's from you, if you're not going to forgive them, or if what they did is unforgivable to you, or they won't forgive you, or you know what, somebody's not willing to forgive. That's what I'm hearing here. Or somebody's not going to be willing to forgive. Yeah, okay, with this Four of Cups, I feel like somebody's leaving somebody hanging. Like the other somebody's leaving somebody hanging. That's what I feel like. Or maybe you're sailing away, or you're letting this go. I feel like some of you either work with 3 or 4 people. 3 or 4 people. You have 3 or 4 business partners, or 3 or 4 co-workers. And I feel like this is because one of you, I feel like maybe have for some of you were new to the group, or like new to the collaboration, or new to the business partnership. I feel like maybe you came into the partnership or the situation or this job. Maybe you were new to this job, but I feel like you came with like a lot of hopefulness and kind of naively. I feel like you maybe came a little bit naive, and with the best intentions, and at the same time though, I feel like you may have had some of the best intentions for yourself, but also you've manifested some of this outcome. And I know that's hard to hear, and we don't like to hear about ourselves, but I would not be doing my job if I did not deliver the message that I am getting right now exactly as I'm getting it. I feel like Spirit's saying, like, you have a part that you played in this outcome with these people. Some of it you manifested mentally. You planted a seed mentally. And like, for example, you probably said in your head, and this is just an example, it could have been this exactly, but it could be an example, that, oh my God, I'm going to start this new job. They're not going to like me. They're not going to like me. These people aren't going to like me, or they're going to think I'm silly, or they're going to think that, right? So you did something like that, and that seed was planted when you started the job, and then, or the work or the partnership, and then the flower started growing as you were doing the work. And so some of this outcome that's happening is because of that. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's telling you, beware of your thoughts, beware of your intentions, beware of what you're manifesting, because what you're thinking is what you're manifesting, and what you keep repeatedly thinking and focusing on is what is definitely manifested. I feel like Spirit's saying, though, about a year from now ish, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Like, I feel like somebody will forgive and somebody won't forgive. Somebody's going to be holding on. Somebody's going to, somebody's going to be holding on, and somebody's going to be letting go. But look for a sign. So look for a sign for me. It's like saying, like, I feel like with you, to just be aware of when the right and perfect time is to address and close out this negative cycle with whoever it is that you're working with, whatever drama is going on. Look for a sign when it's the right and perfect time to address it, so it can be worked through, talked through, negotiated through, and moved on, right? So here's a few messages. Act like your life is a blessing, and you'll start feeling like life is a blessing. Give thanks for your blessed life. Okay, so that to me, that's straightforward. Spirit's asking you to be more grateful. You're going to have to practice more gratitude, is what Spirit's asking you. And I hate to be the one that has to tell you all these things where, it's like, your mother. But this is just the message. Spirit's asking you to practice a bit more gratitude, and that will reflect in your thoughts, right? No one can outgive God. Be generous with your gifts. Do more, be more, give more, have more. So it seems like there's a lesson that you're probably learning of what goes around comes around, but also energy, about how energy works, right? The more you give, the more you receive. But also in a balanced way. You don't want to keep giving to situations that aren't replenished either, right? Some days it's more difficult to find something positive. Keep looking. It's there. Again, so I feel, so this is definitely letting me know that some of the situation that you're in with your career, it's because of your thinking. So your thought process has been a bit negative, and so, or just not at the best, right? So Spirit's asking you to practice better positive thinking, plant positive seeds of manifestation in your head, and even speak out loud the situation that you would like to see happen, and watch that happen. Watch that, watch and bring your feeling with it too, and genuinely want it. So then you can see change and focus on the positive as best as you can, is what Spirit's asking you here. Practice leads to mastery. Mastery brings you closer to the divine. Wow. So, okay, this is just what I was saying. Wow. So Spirit is telling you, practice. You're going to have to practice thinking positive, practice feeling positive, practice being positive. Realistically, right? But there is something to say about that. You are co-creator with the universe, and so you have a lot of power in manifesting the situation that you're in. So I feel like the situation that you're currently in with your work situation, it may not be the best going right now, but taking some accountability and responsibility, Spirit's saying that you do have a little part in that, and that's because of you manifesting it with your thoughts, okay, and therefore your actions as well. So Spirit's asking you to practice positive thinking, positive manifestation. And don't worry, this will come to a peaceful resolution. There is somebody who's not going to be forgiving and doesn't want to let go, but that's okay. But a year from now, your situation, your work situation is going to be way better, especially because you're going to be practicing positive thinking, positive wishing, manifestation, positive visualizing of the outcome you would like to see. And you're just going to be practicing that until you're a master at it. You master self. Time to reflect, let emotions flow, have courage. Okay, awakening 10 of shells. Wow, 10 of shells. Yeah, so in you doing that, and you practicing positivity, you practicing good thinking, that will lead you to making a lot of money in your career, in your work. It's going to improve how much money you make. 10 of shells. You're going to, and then awakening. And the number 20 might resonate with somebody. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm feeling. Number 20 might resonate with somebody. But yeah, so that's going to bring, wow. And also Gemini. I'm seeing Gemini, Leo, Aquarius here, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. I'm seeing water signs, and I'm seeing fire sign. Okay. Seeing water signs and fire signs. But heavily, I'm seeing Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini. Wow, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, okay. So renewal and enlightenment, awakening. Wow, okay. So you're also about to be having some type of awakening, some type of awareness, some type of realization, like an aha moment, it seems like. You're about to be having a major aha moment, it feels like. And this is also going to lead you towards making more money and your career going in more of a positive direction. So this is your message. Wow, okay, this is wonderful. So if this resonates with you, makes sense to you, I ask please, and again, the more you give out, the more you receive. So I ask for your subscription to my channel, and also to like this video. Thank you for giving out good and positive vibes, good thoughts, and peaceful, wonderful comments as well. I appreciate you so much. Maybe if you put a positive comment down below, sharing with somebody how you intend or how you would practice positive thinking, or maybe some type of manifestation or meditation technique, or something that you do to improve your thinking, or that you plan to do, or that maybe you've heard somewhere, and share it. And the seed will be planted in the comments, and those in the future will see it, and that will blossom, and energetically that would spread, and that would really help a lot of people. And watch how the universe pays you back so much. So I appreciate that. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel, my financial information is below. I appreciate anything that you give. It helps towards building this channel. And thank you. Remember to pray every day. And I wish for you peace, positivity, and love.